Well, here I am enjoying my time in the mini man cave with the girls. Anybody interested in a baby chick update? Stay tuned. Good afternoon and welcome back to the Adobe Ring Ranch. So today was a pretty productive day. I made some pizza dough for tonight's dinner that I'll be cooking on the grill. Clint and I replaced the screen on two of the shed windows. Um, they got pretty beat up over the years between the sun, the wind, and who knows what. But we got that accomplished before lunchtime. Um, we knew we were going to be going into town tomorrow. We have our bi-weekly supply run to do. Um, the girls will be unfortunately cooped up for the entire day tomorrow because it'll probably take us all day to do our travel and shopping. Um, so they won't really get the opportunity to come outside tomorrow. So today I talked to Clint, and the temperatures were fairly warm enough, and some overcast, and a lack of wind, which was nice. So we decided to let the girls out for as long as possible today. We kind of like keeping an eye at this age on them at this age because I don't know. I guess it's just the parent in us. Uh, I don't believe anything could get in here, but I like to be nearby for any loud cheeps or squeals so I could get out here if I needed to. Um, so we did have them out by probably 10:30 or 11 this morning, and we've been busy doing other things around the property. And we did go inside for about half hour, 45 minutes, and they were outside and they were doing just fine. They've got their food, they've got their water, and they've been just chilling out. So I'm going to be flipping the camera around so you guys can get a look at these little girls. They are growing so fast. Unfortunately, at this time, I would say they're at their teenage awkward stage. Uh, where their feathers are coming in, some feathers are leaving, and they look a little ratty, but they're all healthy, they're all doing well, and they're all having a great time here at the Adobe Ring Ranch. So let me flip the camera around and let me have you take a look. Okay, so I flipped the camera around, and as you can see, no baby chicks. What the heck is going on? We have their feed, we have their water. Um, They don't seem to be hungry or thirsty at the moment. It's funny that the minute I turn on the camera to record them, they all decide to hide themselves under Daddy's chair. So let's take a gander, shall we? Underneath my mini man cave lounge chair is this little beauty. Dug herself a little hole in the sand, has been taking a little dust bath. Here's her little counterpart over here. They're just doing so well. Of course, now they're going to be running around and torpedoing everywhere. Here's another little gem. One of my Rhode Island Reds. Looking good, looking good. Coming around. They're all hiding out. And around this corner. Let me see if I can flip around. Now they're hungry. and thirsty. Yeah, just running around, flapping around, eating, drinking, making a big mess of everything. But that's okay. That's what kids do. Yeah, so as you can see, some of them are looking a little on the ratty side. Their new feathers are coming in, their old ones are going out. It usually takes a couple of molts before they look at their best. Um, we so fell in love with this one. This one's an Americana. She seemed to be the slowest one of the bunch when we first got them, but she has definitely been quite active. As you can see, she just darted off. Um, so I'm really looking forward to her. We picked her up only because the color she had was so different from the other Americanas, the two other ones we had picked up. Actually, she was um, the only one with that color in the entire bin of Americanas. So Clint wanted to scoop her up, and I'm glad he did because I think she's going to be a beauty. Let me circle back around here underneath my mailbox, nesting box. We've got a Rhode Island Red starting to doze off. I don't know if you can pick up on the coloration on her chest there, but the true Rhode Island Red colors are coming in. And that's one of the reasons why I just love that breed. The color is phenomenal on them. One of my personal favorites. Let's circle back around to the feeder, and they're all having a little feast here. It'll be a couple hours before we scoop them up and get them back into their tub for the night. It's still a little too early for them to stay outside overnight. They should be at least 6 weeks old and fully feathered. Clint and I still have to construct excuse me, construct some roosting perches for them to go up at night. Um, I think we'll be picking up the 2x4s to work on that next week. But yeah, we've got a few little projects to get done before they are allowed to be outside full time. Um, but they're definitely going to be spending more and more time outside in their night pen, um, just for the fresh air and the exercise. And I'm telling you, the more time they spend out here, the quicker they grow. Uh, they just, I don't know, they're more active. The feathers come in faster. I don't know, maybe I'm losing my mind, but anyway, it's just nice to see them outside enjoying themselves. The weather's been perfect for them. So hopefully it continues so that they can spend more and more time out here. And here's that little gem right here. She's such a cutie. Have not selected the name for her yet, but we are zeroed in on two, I believe. Um, the two yellow ones, actually, we've got three yellow ones, and we're going to call them the Golden Girls, and we're going to be naming them after the characters in the TV show Golden Girls. So that'll be fun. Some of the other ones, we're still going to wait until I can see a difference between them. They're kind of hard to tell the black ones apart at this particular moment. So I'm going to hold off on the name calling again until I can distinguish them apart from one another. Um, Hopefully, again, when they're feathered in, I'll be able to figure all that out. In the meantime, here they are, scratching, moving rocks. Not sure what they're looking for, but they're getting pretty active, and I'm glad that they're having a grand old time in their little coop. I can't believe the power of these little guys too. They can move this dirt like it's no big deal. Um, but anyway, gonna let them continue flapping around, jumping around. Yesterday they were playing tag with each other. Somebody picked up a stick and they chased after that one particular chick, and then that chick dropped it. Another chick picked it up, and they all chased after that one. So they are quite entertaining. I don't know, maybe it's me, but um, I don't know if anybody out there can honestly say that there's anything better off on TV, better else on TV to be watching. I sure haven't found anything yet. So if you guys can find me something better than watching baby chicks on TV, you let me know. Anyway, that's a wrap from the baby chicks. I hope everyone's having a great day, a great week, and until next time, the baby chicks are saying goodbye from the Adobe Ring Ranch.